Alright, YouTube, we are back at it again with another push day. Getting a little late start to it though. I was yapping too long. But, anywho, we're going to start off the day with a bench. I'm just going to stretch out real quick. My chest and shoulders are feeling tight. But, like I said, bench day, I think it's going to be a relatively light day. I don't think I'm going to go super heavy. Yesterday was a pretty good leg day. Ended up going a little heavier deadlifting, so I know my CNS is shot. So I'm not expecting any big numbers today. I was feeling a little crazy, feeling a little ambitious. I wanted to bench 315 to see if I could get it again, but not today. We'll play it safe, that way we don't hurt ourselves. I was just talking about that to someone actually, but yeah, we'll follow our own advice here, won't overdo it, and then we'll attack it tomorrow. We'll attack the next heavy bench day another day, but we're gonna get straight into it here. We're gonna get into our second warm-up here. We just did the bar, made sure everything feels good, shoulders feel fine today, pre-workout's kicking, you know. It's actually a pretty solid start to the day. Normally the pre-workout isn't kicking until like first or second work set, but it's already kicking now, so I'm feeling pretty good. Alright, let's see how this moves. I'm feeling pretty good today, actually. Alright, I just did my shoulder rehab work. Shoulders are feeling good. And get into maybe our last warm-up set here, 185. I'm not sure if 225 will be our work set, but it might be today, so we'll just consider this one the last one before we get into our heavy shit. Felt good. Alright. I'll see you at 225. Alright. So, this feels too easy. We're gonna go up. If not, this will be my first work set. I'm gonna jump right in there. Right into it. Alright, we're gonna go up a little bit. 5 was too easy. Alright, so I'm gonna jump up to 275. I think this should be good enough. Let's do a set or two here, and then drop it back down, finish up with 225 again. But I don't want to overdo it. I know I'm still on the weaker end, at least to my standards, because I've been on the cut for a while now, so right now, I'm not too worried about pushing a bunch of weight. I mean, I would love to, but it's not worth it. So, yeah, I'm gonna do this, probably a set of 5, and then keep rolling. 3, 2, 1. Nah. It's not worth it. That felt way too hard.
What?
That felt way too hard.
It looked like you...
Alright, so while that didn't look bad, that did not feel good. That did not feel good at all. That felt awfully hard. My shoulder did not like that, did not appreciate it. So I'm just gonna drop it straight back down to 225, do some work sets here, and then call it a day. I don't really see the point in trying to force something that isn't there and then causing an injury, you know what I mean? Big thing I gotta stop and consider is that I am 30 pounds lighter than I was at my, I don't wanna say all-time heaviest, but like, I guess my all-time heaviest and strongest. You know, I'm nowhere close to the 350 bench that I was a couple months ago, and I gotta remember that. Even though I'm starting to feel stronger and better, I'm still weak as hell, because if I don't, and I don't respect the weight, and I just throw a bunch of weight on here, I'm going to tear my shit again. Again is the key word there. We don't want that. So yeah, we're gonna play it safe, drop it down, and work here. All right. Got the music playing. We good to go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, not bad. We took a little yap break, 30 seconds yap break after doing 275. I'll take that. We're counting as 11. Alright, bring it into the second work set here. Go to failure again, or close to it. Alright. Alright. 3, 2. Fuck. Whew. That was a good set. That was a really good set. Next thing I'm gonna do today is the shoulder press. I'm gonna start off light here with the 40s and then work our way up. We'll probably do sets of, I look back at the film, I did, I think 8 to 10 with the bench. So on this, we're gonna shoot to 12 to 15. Stay in that rep range. Alright, we're gonna have to move the camera. So we're gonna get into our second set here. Maybe warm-up set, maybe work set, I don't know. But we got the 60s. I'm gonna see how these move. Alright, those felt good too. Alright, we just grab the 80s, that'll be our next work set. Alright, this will be the first work set. We got the 80s. I'm gonna shoot for 12 to 15. We'll do 2 sets, and then we'll move on to I think we'll do with dips today. See how my shoulders are feeling, if they feel good enough, we'll do dips. If not, we'll do, I don't know, maybe one more pressing exercise. I'm gonna do a decline press or something of that nature. We'll see though. Alright. 3, 2, 1. You're good. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Alright, that was a good work set. Whew. Alright, so this will be the last set of shoulder press for the day. I think we are going to move into some weighted dips after this. I'm feeling strong enough, but yeah. I'm going to do this last set real quick and then get on with it. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright, that was good enough. Whew. Yeah, shoulders are feeling juicy. Should be good enough. Alright, and last compound movement that we're gonna do is some dips. It's been one of the things that I feel has been carrying my bench. I noticed that last bulk when I started doing these, my bench just exploded. So we're gonna start incorporating these again. Today is gonna be a light, just filler exercise instead of normally what it is, heavy exercise. Normally I do like 2-3 plates on this, but that's not happening today. So today it's just gonna be used as like a burnout thing. That's good enough. Whew. That was a good first set. Alright. I didn't even know we had one of those machines. Anywho. I'm gonna get into my second work set here after I get some chalk. I'm getting sweaty. Nope. Fuck. I feel like I got more in me. Alright. There we go. I've noticed the same thing with this shit too when I'm filming. Like, if I just have it propped up and I'm just doing my thing, not a lot of people really seem to like notice it or care about it, but like when I start like trying to like move it around, yeah, that's when it gets ugly. All right. Yeah, I do need to lock in. Speaking of which, okay, so we just did, what was it? Finished up with the dips. Now we're gonna get into some tricep extensions that combine with some lateral raises, or whatever you want to call these motions right here for the chest and shoulders. But yeah, enough talking. It's too light. All right, there we go. That's still too light. We'll go up. Maybe do, what is that, 66, 60 right now? Probably do 80 next set. And here, we'll be alright. Alright. Into our lateral raises. But these, I like to imagine that instead of lifting my arms up, I'm bringing my arms as far out as I can out to the side. I notice that when I start thinking like that, I get less trap activation, and it's more just strictly my shoulders. I see a lot of people doing them like that, and they start lifting their traps up, and they're still working, but they're working the wrong muscle group. All right. We might just do a circuit here. My chest is getting fried. We'll see if there's a... Yeah, I can't do these. We'll have to hit a butterfly machine or some type of butterfly movement, because those aren't working out right now. My chest is fried. All right, I'm gonna get into our second set here, and then we're gonna do the pec deck. I can't do this, whatever these were, I was gonna try to do. My shoulders are just too cooked. I feel like with the pec deck, I can squeeze out a little bit more from my chest without having to do too much more shoulders. My shoulders are about done at this point. There we go. All right. Alright, that felt pretty good. We'll do one or two more sets, call it a day there. We're gonna get our pec deck in now. Do full range of motion. 130, should be pretty good. Set this up a little bit more. There we go. All right. Whew, fuck. Might have been a little too high there. There we go. Yeah, that'll be better. All right. All right. Get these lateral raises in. Set number 2. Fuck. All right. Ooh. Dead spot on the floor. Oh yeah. Second to last set here. I'm just gonna bang it up. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to slow down. I'm starting to talk too much instead of just finishing the workout. So we're gonna get right to it. All right, let's keep moving. Keep moving, keep. All right, I'm gonna call this the last step. My chest is fried. I don't see the point in doing a bunch. Gonna finish strong here. Call it a day. Yeah, I'm cooked. My whole body's cooked right now. Now we're gonna get into the last set. Now we're going to get into the last set. Holy fuck. My English just goes by the end of my workouts, dude. I know I stutter and I mispronounce my words a lot as is, but bro, it just gets worse as I get tired. All right. All right. That's good. We're starting to fail. Okay. I'm gonna do one more quick set of tricep push downs just to end the day, but I don't even think we need it. We'll just do it to follow the workout. So we're just gonna finish up here to call it a day. One burnout set to failure and then we'd be good. Ugh. That's good. My body hurts. I'm tired. I'm done. Give me 30 seconds to get the chest pumped back up to par. Do some push-ups real quick, and then we're gonna get into this pump check. All right. This is as good as I think I'm gonna be able to get it today, but here we go. Not a bad day. We're still pretty lean. Our waist is coming back. I don't know what I expected though. I knew it was gonna happen. I'm actually not too worried about it. I'd be worried if it didn't. Be kind of freaky. But I don't got those genetics. I'm not 101 like that. This is pretty good though. This angle, bro. Here we go. All right, cool. Cool. Not a bad day. I think that's gonna conclude it for the day. We'll do one more stupid little posing video while I record this outro. But it's not a bad day. Same thing I said earlier. I gotta remind myself that I am gonna be a little bit weaker still. All right, so as I was saying, while I pack up the rest of my stuff, I gotta remember, I put on 10 pounds since I ended my cut, but I am still only 180 pounds, and most of that is water weight, so I gotta take it easy on myself and remember the fact that I'm still not back to where I was, and I'm still, like, not there yet. So I gotta take it easy on myself, remind myself not to bench heavy or do stupid shit. Like today I almost did 275, I almost forced myself to do 275 even though I really couldn't have done it for more than 3 or 4 good reps. So yeah, that'll do it. You know, we'll probably work up to higher weights next couple months as I actually start to put on muscle and actual body weight again, not just that water weight that I lost those last 10 pounds. Just nothing but water. So, yeah. But until then, peace out.